a little after midday on Friday the 7th of December 2018, and we're in South Wales to execute a High Court writ of control for an amount in excess of £2 million. When we get the green light, which should be any minute now, we'll be looking to enter the compound to our left-hand side, engage with security, head on site, meet with a third-party operator that has the asset in their control, and then look to take control of that asset in order to utilise it as leverage to collect the funds that are owed. Hello there.
How are you? Ah, right.
Somebody reported us.
Yes.
That's good.
Yeah.
Oh, it is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm ex-police.
Right.
We're just waiting on the go-ahead from our authorised officer.
Yes.
Because there's a High Court writ of control.
Yes.
Against and they've got an asset.
Check. And yourself as well if you like. Double check.
Okay, we're just being stop checked by the police, which is a good sign. So yeah, I'm just gonna identify myself, and then we'll go ahead then. Thanks ever so much.
Right. Okay, that's right. Go on.
Are you part of the base? Or?
I am part of the base. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you be able to expedite us through if I show you the paperwork here?
That I won't be able to do. No.
Okay.
You'll have to go to the gate, and they've got to do it from there. Not be funny. They're really strict on that.
Yes, fine.
So
I've got everything. Don't worry.
And will there be somebody able to go and to escort you in as well? Because if you go on camp, somebody's going to have to come and get a guy to escort you in.
Okay. Well, they're not expecting us because obviously there was a flight risk to that asset.
Right.
So
you're not good. Right. That's where you're going to have a problem because it's an MOD site.
Yeah.
You're going to have to be escorted on site.
Okay.
So somebody is going to have to.
Yeah. Well, we've got dispensation from the High Court.
Yeah.
You might have
dispensation from something, but because it's MOD land, I think you better get advice on it first because it could cause you a few issues.
Right.
That's what I would suggest you do.
Okay. Well, let's go and see because
yeah.
let's see what they say.
Yeah. But
because it's not just the writ. They've applied for.
Well, basically the company's gone bust then. Are they all going bust?
No. It's just that we've identified.
Right.
A 767 here.
Yeah, there is a plane there. Yes, I know. Just to give you the heads up that you're going to have to go through the booking procedure, and that will mean that you're going to have to be escorted in.
Right. Well,
you won't be able to just drive to the plane, basically.
So we have to phone the aviation company that are looking after it.
You are going to have to do that.
Well, it's an offence for them to obstruct us, so they're going to have to help us out, aren't they? And they're third parties, so they should be fine.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay.
Cheers. Bye now. Hello. You're right. I guess your chap there's explained.
There's going to be a problem with the CCTV. Obviously, you can't. There's no recording inside this site. It's a level 1 site.
Right. This isn't for. This is for evidential purposes only because of the size. If I show you, there's plus the thing. It's £2.5 million job. So.
But you still can't take it inside there.
Okay.
There's no CCTV recording
Nothing
whatsoever because it's a level 1 security site.
Okay.
All right. So that's going to have to be shut off. All I have to do is go inside there.
Yep.
With the lady in there. She'll issue you with some escorted passes, and then she'll phone up. Somebody will be out to pick you up, and then they'll escort you down. You can do your business inside there, and then pop back.
It should be relatively straightforward.
Yeah.
Just take control of the 767 that's there. So.
No problem. But yeah,
we'll take off.
Yeah. All right. Lovely.
Oh, hello. Oh, warmer in here. We've got to execute a High Court writ of control at. So the chap there said to come and speak to you for some passes and a phone call to. They're not expecting us. It's not against them. It's just there's an asset in their control that we need to go and speak to them about. Okay, thank you. Sorry? I'm a High Court enforcement agent. After a slight delay and driving to another gate, finally been given the passes to gain access onto the site. So shortly we're heading round to the other gate and then looking to take control of the asset that's at this location.
It's 1400 hours on the 7th of December 2018, and I've formally taken control of this aircraft under the writ of control. I've immobilised it. We're currently looking for the documentation that we need to remove from the aircraft to stop it flying. I've taken control of this Boeing 767 aircraft under the writ of control. I've immobilised, put mobilisation notices in the cabin. We're just struggling to find the paperwork at the moment, so what we're going to do is return to the third party who has this aircraft in for maintenance, and then we'll look to locate that paperwork and take that with us as part of the taking control procedure.
Okay, so a little after 4 o'clock, a couple of hours after I took control of the aircraft, we did a search of the hangars, found the other items that had been stripped out of the aircraft and included those on the inventory of goods. A copy of that will be sent to all relevant parties. Unfortunately, we couldn't film on the site due to security reasons. Obviously, we had a little bit of footage inside the aircraft, but anything else we couldn't film, unfortunately. What will happen now is the reports will be sent to all relevant parties. The client will be made aware that we've taken control of the asset under the writ of control. The debtor or the defendant will be advised that we've taken control of that asset. It will not be allowed to be removed from site. The third party that are looking after it are aware of this, and then negotiations will take place into the debt being settled or the asset being utilised to repay the claimant and the costs. The most exciting bit was probably trying to open the aircraft door, which hadn't been opened in some time and was quite vicious. So we survived that unscathed, and all in all, a successful day. Inside the aircraft, obviously, there's clearly work ongoing, but in the hangar we found extra seats and a lot of other items that were to be put into the aircraft to bring it whole again. So on the surface, when you see the inside, you think, oh, it's a little bit worse for wear. But if you put that with the other items that were in the hangar, that's a complete aircraft minus one engine. So the asset that was taken control of is a 767 aircraft, which is made by Boeing. It was actually constructed in 1995. Currently has one engine, but apparently it's quite a rare engine. And the estimated value of the aircraft as it stands is approximately £7 million. So we've taken control of that asset with the idea of utilising it to recuperate and collect payment in full for our client.